Ugh. Hello everybody, look at what Akko sent me. Oh, keyboards. Okay, so this is the Akko 3108 V2 Monet's Pawn edition. So Monet's Pawn is the name of the theme that Akko is going with this keyboard, with the wrist rest, and also with the mouse pad. And honestly, this is so goddamn beautiful. Okay, so let's start off with the keyboard. This is pretty much just the regular 3108 V2 that Akko has been selling for a long time. It is essentially the same thing as a Ducky 1 keyboard. I already did another review on this keyboard before.
They're essentially the same keyboard.
It is very nice, it's very beautiful. The colors are immaculate. This really doesn't do it justice on camera. You really have to look at this in real life. The keycaps are so detailed. The colors are just extremely vibrant and beautiful. Akko also throw in a few extra artisan keycaps that matches the theme really well, and they look absolutely awesome. Okay, so the keyboard is pretty standard full-size keyboard. This specific Monet's Pawn is only available in full-size right now. It is USB Type-C, but there is no pass-through, and it also has cable management like slots. There are 2 adjustable feet for different heights, so that's really good. Okay, so one thing that's not so good about this keyboard is that there's no backlighting whatsoever. That means that there's no RGB, there's no lighting, so it might make it very difficult to see in the dark. Come on, it's 2021. All right, add some backlighting to this. All right, even if it's just a white light. Another thing is that these keycaps also have Japanese letters on it. I don't know how many people are going to be using that. I think most people that buy this keyboard aren't looking to type Japanese, but if you're into that kind of aesthetics, hey.
Out! Weeps out!
The keyboard casing is made with plastic, but it's very high quality. There's no flex whatsoever. On the top right, there's also 4 extra keys. They're for the calculator, the volume up, volume down, and also the mute key. These 4 keys are available in a lot of Ducky and Akko full-size keyboards, and I think they're very useful. It's certainly one of the biggest reasons why I still use a full-size mechanical keyboard over like a 60% or like a 75% keyboard. Akko doesn't traditionally offer any other switches besides the proprietary switches, so there's usually no cherry style switches for Akko keyboards. However, on the Monet's Pawn, they do offer Gateron pink and Gateron orange switches. So the Gateron orange switches are tactile and they're mostly resemble to cherry brown switches. And also the Gateron pink switches are more like cherry red switches. They're linear. So depends on which one you like, they feel really good. And they also look great. But honestly, these switches look really cool. I mean, come on, it's pink. And also, they type exactly the same as their cherry counterpart. I've been a pretty big fan of Gateron switches for quite a while now. Personally, I prefer Gateron switches over cherry switches. Hey, let's do a sound test, all right? Okay, so let's talk about the mouse pad and the wrist rest. So Akko is kind of doing something that not a lot of other companies are doing. They're building their keyboards based off of a theme, and this theme is called Monet's Pawn, and it's matching these color styles. So if you're trying to go for this kind of aesthetics, then you can buy the whole set. So you can buy the mouse pad, the keyboard, and the wrist rest and get a very clean, very nice matching aesthetic. If you're a big fan of teal, this is probably the one to get. Okay, the wrist rest is very nice quality. It feels really nice. Personally, I've never used a wrist rest before, but this feels like thighs, like smooth. It's very smooth. All right, and the mouse pad. It's pretty standard, it's large, it's pretty big, and the colors are very nice and vibrant. So this setup is pretty much a very particular look, so you have to really vibe with this theme to get in on this. All right, so if you're interested in one of these bad boys, they are available on Amazon. I have the link in the description. And since Akko sent 2 of these to me, I will also be doing a giveaway for one of these bad boys. Link is in the description. If you're watching this video in like 2025, giveaway's over. But if you're watching this video when it's around the time they came out, the giveaway is probably still open. I'll have the link in the description. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.